Hello, so welcome back to our channel. So in this video, we're gonna discuss about an important topic. So you might came across in Instagram and also in YouTube that there is some, I don't know, is it a cult or is it a new type of search that every people now putting videos and reels and shorts like, approaching girls as random girls, especially in India. So in India also it's booming, especially after the meta glasses and some secret camera, or even some do record in their phone also. So it's became really a big thing, and everyone is doing now. So and even as normal guy whose approaches sucks, but he approached like a bunch of people and just put it in the Instagram, and he became a dating coach. So should we have to trust them? And apart from that, is these approaches are real or authentic approaches, or is this any kind of a scripted one? Or like a canned canned one or like that, because some people will use like fake pickup lines in some of the videos would be very cringe, guys, but like using like fake pickup lines and picking up girls without speaking, and like they call it as like a riz, maybe it's wordless riz, speakless action riz, and kind of some bullshit, guys. Do you have to trust them? I just leave that to you guys, because there are some real coaches. You can sense that the real coaches don't use much in fields and videos like that, because they are really keen on providing value, and they know how their approaches will be, and they will only give a little bit of proofs, because they don't have to post every single approaches they have to do. Even us, if you take us as an example, of course we also post in fields sometimes, but it would be less like a conversation in fields. It would be more like a, what do you say, it's a background stuff, and you can see something goes in the foreground, and something the infields and the approaches absent happening in the background without any audios, and the music would be running like that. Only would be our infield, just for a normal trustability and authenticity. And we won't do deep infields, because of course we have to do so. We add in our bucket list also, but we don't like bombard with just for infield videos, like just approaching, especially some Instagram people's, I have, oh shit, actually I showed a face, I guess. So actually I took these two infields from a famous Instagram channel. It's based on India, and they are literally, post their videos with their girls or faces like exposed. I don't know if the girls knows that or not, but it's not a good thing at all. Of course, taking videos without their consent is not a, it's illegal, not illegal, not a moral, nothing. But especially showing their faces and uploading, it's definitely not a good call. We won't suggest that, but they have done that. So it's not a very encourageable. Of course, we as a dating coach, their client or a person or someone will need, a trustability to see you and trust in you. Of course, we know that. Even we get advice like you should post a lot of in-fields videos like that. But we understand, guys, but it's not like that. Of course, we have to consider the other human being also. So in this case, like, this type of influencers only used to can lines, guys, can lines, pickup lines, just to get views and followers. Once they got it, they will have either a paid community or kind of a group, and they will earn money, and they will go with immersion, which is, I won't say it's not a wrong thing. I won't say it's not a wrong thing at all, but still, we have to check their credibility. Just because they are uploading videos and talking to a bunch of girls, that doesn't make them a dating coach. So we are like working and striving our asses off for years and months for honing this particular skill. And someone will, we are not jealous that someone came and in just short of period of time they get followers and market share. It's not like that, but you should not go behind someone who was not trust, trustworthy, or who haven't bring result for themselves. How they will bring for the clients? It's as simple as that. Let's say two scenarios. A cricket coaches. If one cricket coach is not that famous, is not that popular, but he knows the skill really very well. He's once a player and he knows how to play, a good high level form of crickets. And he also produced a well number of reputable stars, star players like that. And you take another key coach. That coach, he is not that good at skill, but all he good at is promoting himself, promoting his coaching academy, and he's so good at the promotion, the marketing, what else? How to run that as a business. He would be very good at it, but he's not good at coaching. But trust me, most people will go with that promoter guy. It's they identify himself themselves as we are going with a very famous one. They don't care about is it a good or bad, is there a good or good at that, good at particular skill or not good at particular skill. They only care about is this famous, like always focus on reputable. They because most people will be emotional, right? So that's what also happened here. So here also, a famous guy with more like 50 Ks. I know, guys, many people, many these kind of Instagram approaches, I would say, maybe chargers. They might be good gamers, guys. There's no doubt about it. But do they really coach? That's $1 million question. These Instagram chargers might have chargers in the sense they are gamers, might have more followers than average dating coach in India. Even average, maybe good dating coach. They have more followers because they are good, in fields, the thing that catch people's eye. Even some of the girls would follow them, their Instagram handles. So think about that, guys. So i- for this, if you ask the answer for this thing, I would suggest just look who you are going to. It's not really, we are not, brainwashing anyone to come to DateWise and get our courses. Like it's not like that way. We help only people who really need help. We are really sure about it, and we should believe that we can bring results for them. And likewise, they should also believe in us. They can give results. They can give a good quality of coaching. They have a particular number of experiences in that skill. So they should also believe that thing so that it will be like a mutual thing. So then only it will be like a win-win situation for both of us. So think about this, guys. So I will leave the entire video's end call with you guys. Whatever you think, just go with it. And before signing off, just like don't forget to sign up our DateWise school community. It is free for now, guys, but we might getting planned to make it as a paid course. So before that, just do join our school community courses.